Hello. The San Francisco Ethics Commission would like to welcome you to this video series on Proposition D for officers and employees of the City and County of San Francisco. In this video, we'll discuss the prohibition of gifts from restricted sources and how Proposition D, effective October 12, 2024, expands the circumstances where this prohibition applies. Before Proposition D, the restricted source rule only prohibited city officers and employees from soliciting or accepting gifts from a restricted source. With Proposition D, city officers and employees may not solicit, coordinate, facilitate, or accept gifts from restricted sources for oneself or for other city officers or employees. This means, for example, that accepting a gift from a restricted source, like a contractor with your department, as well as facilitating the passing of gifts from a restricted source to other city employees or officers, is prohibited. Proposition D adds that city officers and employees may not solicit or accept a gift from anyone, including the city or a nonprofit, if a restricted source funded, provided, or directed the gift. So, if you receive a gift from a city agency or nonprofit, including event tickets, work-related travel, or other goods or services, seek advice from the Ethics Commission for accepting. Proposition D also prohibits city officers and employees from soliciting or accepting a gift from a restricted source for their family members. To discourage gifts flowing from restricted sources to city officials through intermediaries, Proposition D prohibits anyone, not just city officials, from accepting or using a payment on condition or understanding that the payment will be used to provide a gift to an officer or employee, if the source of the payment is a restricted source for the officer or employee. Finally, lobbyists and permit consultants may not make gifts directly or through an intermediary to city officers, employees, or their families, if the lobbyist or permit consultant is a restricted source for the officer or employee. To recap, Proposition D, effective October 12, 2024, amends gift rules that apply to city officers and employees who may not solicit, coordinate, facilitate, or accept gifts from restricted sources for themselves, their families, or other city officials. Lobbyists and permit consultants, who may not give prohibited gifts to city officials, either directly or through an intermediary, and gift intermediaries, who are prohibited from serving as an intermediary and providing prohibited gifts to city officials from restricted sources. Violating city gift rules may result in penalties. In this video, we saw that the city's gift rules apply in a wide range of scenarios. In the next video, we'll learn that there are some common exceptions to these rules. But the most important rule is to ask. Seek advice before accepting a gift to avoid breaking the law. Contact the Ethics Commission at 415-252-3100 or ethics.commission@sfgov.org. We are here to help. Thank you for watching. This video is not a substitute for advice from the Ethics Commission. Seek advice from the Ethics Commission anytime you need to know how the law applies to your own conduct.